Hello, friend. Thank you for joining me. I really wanted to personally wish you a happy new year and also wanted to just remind each other of an important aspect of a new year that we are all afforded as we leave one and move into the next. That there's an element of an awareness that we can take with us that can be very helpful and meaningful. All the masters, mystics, and teachers down through time have said that, it's not about adding something on, it's actually about releasing and letting go. That we've been conditioned and programmed in so many ways that we've covered over the image and likeness that we've been created, the image and likeness of God. And so that ultimately, the biggest thing is unlearning and letting go and of releasing some of that conditioning and some of the ways in which we have reacted to an external world and all that comes at us. And so I would like for you to think of this as a time where you are really giving some review and sorting through what the previous year has been externally, materially, and internally. The conflicts and the upsets or the disharmony that it may have created, the fears, what have you. The things that you have framed life and things that have come at you in such a way that it's taken away a sense of being centered in peace and harmony and joy and love. That's really what we are, and that's what we're here to learn. And so it's about realizing what it is that stands in the way of that and letting go of it. I like to think of us heading into a new year much as an hourglass, that essentially the first half year is the year we're leaving, and the other is the year that we're heading into. And that in this narrow place, we actually really want to sort through and review specifically this year that has passed and see what it is that we want to take with us, what we want to leave behind. Take the best and leave the rest. That's really what it's about. And so that means really to review how we've been impacted, certain things that we've framed in our life, in our mind, maybe things that we've been afraid of or negative of or projected, and get back to being fully in the moment and who we are and what we have been created to be. That's really what it's about. All the masters and mystics and teachers have really said that's what it's about. So I encourage you to do that. I think of it as being basically 4 R's. That is the process of this heading into a new year. The first one is the review. You're reviewing all that has taken place in this past year. The next is to determine what it is you want to release and let go. So vital and so important, and how freeing that can be. The third is the realization. Realizing, what you learned from what it is that you've gone through. Rather than just going through it, you've grown through it. You've had the realization that, this doesn't serve me, that doesn't serve me. I need to reframe this or that or with it, whatever. And then the fourth R is to re-engage, to really throw yourself back into life, knowing who and what you are, loving yourself, and realizing that the reality of you is that you are a being of peace and love and joy and goodness, and identifying with that dimension of yourself. And to the best of your ability, having that awareness and living moment to moment as best you can. That's my wish for you, my friend. I wanted to, again, personally wish you and all your loved ones a very happy new year. All the best.